5:30, as several crews are called to an apartment fire in St. Francis.
That's where our Angelica Dury is live now at the scene for us. Good morning, Angelica.
Yeah, good morning to you guys. And we are here on Whitnall Avenue, just west of 794, where you can see this large fire going on right behind me at the Ridgeview apartment complex. Fire crews have been here for the last hour and a half trying to put out this large, stubborn fire that you can see. It appears that it started right at that top floor where you can see that balcony. That is the unit where it appears that fire had began. The fire then spread to the attic, the top floor, and once fire crews tried to put a hole through that roof, the fire had escalated. We saw flames shooting out from the top of the building. There are nearly a dozen fire crews here trying to put out the fire as we speak. Now, this happened around 3:53 this morning. Those who were called out to the scene include St. Francis, South Milwaukee, Cudahy, Wauwatosa, Franklin, Greendale, West Allis, Caledonia, North Shore Fire Department, and Hales Corners, what we've seen so far. Again, this happened shortly before 4 a.m. This is about a 20-unit apartment complex, so a large apartment complex here. A lot of people living inside. We don't know the exact number, but we are told from residents that they all made it out safely and there were no injuries that are reported at this time. Of course, that still has to be confirmed by first responders, but of course they are busy trying to put out that fire. Now, we spoke to some people who lived inside. They were woken to smoke alarms, and then once they got out of their apartment unit, they saw smoke billowing from the top floor, and here's what they had to say just moments before that fire broke out.
We live in this apartment right in the front, and all of a sudden we heard people yelling and smelled smoke, and we looked across our apartment to the other apartment, and there was fire, like blowing out the back window. So we've seen it when we came out, and we came out pretty early. The cops said that he thinks everybody got out. We were pounding on doors. I pounded on 2 apartment doors. Nobody came out, but maybe they were already out. I don't know.
And how scary is that?
I'm terrified. Yeah, I'm terrified. This is not bad.
And from when we last counted, probably more than a dozen residents were out here on the sidewalk. Obviously, they had to evacuate their units. A Milwaukee County bus is at the site. They are providing, obviously, temporary shelter for those residents who are displaced behind me. The American Red Cross is also responding to this fire. It could be quite some time before this fire is actually put under control and out, but nearly a dozen fire departments are here still responding, and we will be here live all morning long. And that is the latest from St. Francis. Angelica Dury, Fox 6 News.
All right, thanks, Angelica. Across the NFL